Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for virtually joining us for the Taiwan Smart Health Innovation Day. This event is hosted by the Small and Medium Enterprise Administration, Ministry of Economic Affairs, and executed by Taiwan-Japan SME Collaboration Platform. Also, thanks to TSI Japan for coordinate potential partners. My name is Jenny Ho, Nick, and I will guide you through the process of today's event. The 47 pitches will be held in 3 sessions, with each startup giving an 8-minute innovation presentation. In the fields of smart medical, smart healthcare, and smart medical equipment. Please stay with us for all the great talk. We hope this online event will bridge you to future partners. Thank you.
Now, please welcome the first startup, V5 Technologies.
Hi everyone, how are you? My name is Ricky. Hi, I'm the representative from V5 Technologies. I'm very happy here to talk about our company and share our leading AI health solution product with you. So without further ado, let me begin. So V5 Technology was established in Taiwan in 2014. So we initially started out as AI solutions focused on the semiconductor manufacturing industry. Currently, we have over 90 employees with capitals in exceeding US $8 million. So our core competency comes within 3 different domains. The first is the algorithm technologies of image processing. The second is AI technology with deep learning capability. And lastly is our expertise and specialties in medical and semiconductor domain knowledge. And all 3 combine together to create our superiority in AI solutions. So we offer 2 major product lines. Our main product line is the AI solution for semiconductor industry, where we have the ability to we do the automated optical inspection and measurement equipment, and we bring a lot of expertise and skill set we have gained from using AI solutions in the semiconductor industry to a new business area in the medical field. We have developed products in the pulmonary nodule CT detection, lung cancer cytology examination, face recognition system applied to surgical safety in operating room, and TB Spartan smear microscopy. Currently, we work with various top hospital institutions around Taiwan, and top semiconductor manufacturers also deploy and use our AI solution products. To name a few, we have a strategic partnership with National Taiwan University Hospital and Taipei Veterans General Hospital. And some of our semi-manufacturing product partners are TSMC and Foxconn. And we understand that healthcare industry is highly regulated. So we also strive to obtain full compliance within the industry by getting different highly regarded licenses in Taiwan and also internationally, such as ISO 13485. Now I'm gonna shift the gear over and talk about our medical products. So currently we have 4 main products, which I have just described before. We have the lung CT AI solution for small nodule detection. We have the lung cancer cytology examination AI solution. We also have the Spartan smear microscopy AI solution products. So let me talk about our V5 lung cancer CT AI solution for small nodule detection product. So this is the AI assist solution that offers the end-to-end process for analyze nodules. So here is just brief overview of the process flow of the detection solution. So as you can see here, we are able to do a CT scan with that less than 3 millimeter slice thickness. And once the CT scan comes in, we are able to perform image reconstruction using an AI inference technique. And then our deep learning algorithm kicks in and is being implemented and run in the background to detect any nodules. And the results are being generated in any kind of reporting format for the radiologists to review and summarize. So as you can see here in this screenshot here, our solution is able to identify and deploy to identify and give you the to identify and kind of summarize and show and display the anomalies we've seen here, like those highlighted in red here. Now I just want to jump over and show you and to kind of and then we also apply our solutions to an open data set using LIDC, which give early detection and warning of potential lung cancer. And we have been able to achieve sensitivity rate of 98.4%, with increasing efficiency over 72%. This to show you how superior our solution is. And now plus, we also have, currently we have 3 IRBs with 3 different top university hospitals in Taiwan, including National Taiwan University Hospital, Taipei Veterans General Hospital, and Chongshan Medical University Hospital. And also we understand we have to stay in the forefront of the technology and also have to initiate a lot of knowledge sharing. So back in 2020, we started an AI conference in Taiwan, which has a great turnout. We partnership with very large universities and corporations in Taiwan to talk about how to advance AI technology in the medical field. So we had turnout of over 100 attendees, and it was received very positively. Now, next, I'm going to talk about our second product in development is the V5 lung cancer cytology examination AI solution. So we know reviewing microscopy is very difficult. So we devised a solution that are able to analyze biopsy samples more efficiently, effectively, and more accurately. Our AI solution is able to detect 5 different cancerous cells, and like small cell, and it is also able to classify those cells and to run and generate statistics and summary reports for the physician to review faster, more accurate, while compared to manually takes a long time for manual to review and generate a result. And lastly, we also offer a very powerful and versatile AI toolkit that are able to deploy in the entire IT environment within any hospital. We are able to seamlessly integrate with the current PAC system from front end, from the device point all the way to the service point. And we also can deploy our product, our platform on premise or on the on the cloud solution. Not only that, we also provide end-to-end service where we provide the consultation services. We also provide customer training and hardware and system integration. And lastly, we are always at V5 Technologies. We are always at the vanguard of AI solutions and deep learning technologies. And we have the expertise and skill set to take on any AI projects you may have. And we look forward to partnership with you in the future. And here's our contact information. So please don't hesitate to contact us. We look forward to hear back from you. Thank you so much for your time.
Welcome EBM Technologies.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am Annie, a sales representative in the International Marketing Department on behalf of EBM Technologies. Today, I am honored to introduce our company and our innovative product, the Ubiquitous Diagnostic Environment, the UDE app. First, I would like to deliver a brief introduction about EBM Technologies. We have been experienced with PACS, Picture Archiving and Communication System, in the medical industry since 1988. Our core technology, PACS, can store, retrieve, and distribute medical images across the institutions. We also offer telemedicine and e-health solutions. Currently, we have around 150 employees located in 4 offices, and more than 3,500 hospitals have been installed with our products around the globe. Our software conforms with international DICOM standards. EBM products and quality systems are certified by the FDA, CE, GMP, and ISO. Our flagship product is called the Ubiquitous Diagnostic Environment, the UDE app. It is an iOS-based app, converting a standard iPad Pro into a standard DICOM server, viewer, display, and AI all in one. The idea comes from improving the existing workflow to make servers and displays more portable and affordable than traditional PACS, requiring several hardware and high maintenance costs. The application can work with PACS, medical imaging modalities, or any DICOM-compatible software, allowing medical images to be directly transmitted to an iPad via DICOM communication for offline display and storage. Therefore, with the UDE app, once patients have finished their medical examinations, their exam images can be sent to iPads for storage. In addition, multiple image viewing functions encompass depth image displays, annotation, measurement tools, zoom in, zoom out, rotation, and window level adjustment, etc. Speaking of which, UDE is suitable for being used in multiple scenarios where few medical modalities are required, such as small and medium-sized clinics, mobile clinics, and mobile mammography. Also, UDE supports for image sharing through QR code or AirDrop, and can be used for image transferring or referral services at emergency stations. If referral services are in need, the cloud communication feature can complete image data transmission between 2 iPads ahead of the patient's arrival, saving the time of the rescuing process. UDE stores medical images produced by modalities via DICOM communication into the iPad server and archives 1 TB amount of medical image data. Besides, it provides various image browsing features and can be integrated with the AI computing models. The UDE app also supports for customizable mammography hanging protocol, enabling users to swap and compare prior image studies with current image studies. Besides, UDE can generate instant AI outputs with the integrated AI models using the edge computing technologies or through an AI cloud server to assist doctors with efficient and accurate lesion detection. With the edge computing capability, the UDE app also serves as an AI landing platform for any corneal AI models. When image studies come in, the UDE app can trigger the embedded models to generate AI results locally. One of the models integrated in the app is the AI-assisted detection technology, AI-based mammogram lesions detection, developed by the Institute for Information Industry team. The technology analyzes multi-view mammograms to detect mass and classifications, implements risk ranking for distinguishing suspicious positive cases, aids radiologists to accelerate the follow-up procedures, and improves the breast cancer screening process. The pictures demonstrate the example of AI results of mass and classifications generated by the technology that I've mentioned above. The results of mass will be framed in red, and results of classifications will be framed in yellow. The color difference helps users identify the results on the viewer. Importantly, the solution is recognized by the Edison Awards and the R&D 100 Awards. To sum up, the UDE app supports several medical modalities, simplifies the use of hardware and facilities, reduces hardware cost, stores image data, and provides high-resolution image displays. Most importantly, it is certified by the pre-market notification FDA 510K, supporting 3-megapixel display for medical diagnosis. If you are interested in our company and products, please contact us via our email or visit our website. Thank you for listening and your attention.
Welcome, Twin Beams.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to join us. We are Twin Beams Limited Corporation, and my name is Sonia Chen. It's my pleasure to be here to introduce our company and image solution advantages for you. In those early days, our founders, Mr. Towei Chen and Mr. Neil Marr, noticed that there was no medical video integration provided in Taiwan. Doctors have to spend a lot of time and efforts to get those video and images from separate medical devices to prepare operation instruction and case study. Our founders have solid integration skills and 15-year experience in the medical video business, so they co-founded Twin Beams in 2016. To help doctors prepare case studies efficiently, which is easier for them to publish paper and demonstrate in distance education, Twin Beams integrates and it records the cases during operations. It is also our vision to spread the art of healing to every corner around the world. The competitiveness of Twin Beams comes from software development and hardware integration. Moreover, we realize how to access various signal formats from different medical devices. Apart from this, we know the clinical workflow and are able to design user-friendly products. So now let's talk about what is the best solution in the operation room. Let's look at the left-hand side. In an operation room, we simultaneously integrate and record these videos from different medical devices by MEDIOT. With our teleconsultation platform, MEDIMED, through the internet, 5G network, distance education will be conducted much more easily. At the same time, all the cases can be archived in MediStation, video management platform. Doctors can access the file by MediStation and do case study, research, or inheritance. Thus, our products are mainly used in these 5 applications. So now let's talk about business line. In Taiwan, our key accounts include National Taiwan University Hospital, Chang'an Memorial Hospital, Far Eastern Memorial Hospital, Taipei Medical University Hospital, etc. For the international market, we have partners in the United States, the United Kingdom, the UAE, etc. And we have experience to work with world-renowned companies such as Siemens, Philips, Olympus, etc. We integrated about 30 different medical devices, and we are familiar with all kinds of signal format. So this is our product, MEDIOT. As we know, a black box is an electronic recording device placed in an aircraft to facilitate the investigation of aviation. Thus, MEDIOT is like the black box in the operation room to record every important moment during surgery. Now, I'd like to introduce the features of MEDIOT. MEDIOT integrates 4 to 8 videos from separate medical devices into a video. With the customized layout, you can see there are different function keys like capture, live stream, and mark. While recording the surgery procedure, MEDIMED, the teleconsultation platform, could fulfill the needs of distance learning. Especially during the COVID-19 pandemic, it's much harder to get permitted to enter the operation room. However, the need of distance education increases dramatically at the same time. Students can be demonstrated how the surgery is performed by MEDIMED. Only one click is needed to start the hospital teleconsultation and distance education. So this is MediStation. It is used to archive all of the cases recorded by the MediRecord. Doctors can easily get the integrated video file in their office by any kind of devices, such as laptop, mobile phone, and desk computer. I would like to recap the main points. MediRecord is not only like the black box in the operation room, but also conducts teleconsultation by MediMeet. At the same time, all the valuable cases can be archived into MediStation, which doctors can access the cases easily and be more productive in doing research, case study, self-learning, and inheritance. Thank you for your time and attention.
Welcome InnoCare Optoelectronics.
Hello, my friend. This is Vita. I'm delightful to introduce InnoCare to you. I believe you have been using our product in the past when you are doing annual health examination. We are the X-ray solution provider, and we have been in the market for around 20 years. InnoCare is the subsidiary of InnoLux Corporation, which is one of the largest display maker in the world. InnoCare plays an important role on supplying key component of X-ray detector, and we has over 50% market share globally. We are the Tier 1 key component supplier in the past 20 years. We spun off from InnoLux from 2019 with the capital of $60 million and has nearly 300 employees, leading by Chairman James and President Eric. InnoCare mainly focus on X-ray related application such as TFT, scintillator bonding, assembly flat panel detector. We are located in Taiwan, Tainan Science Park. InnoCare starts the business from 2000 by Merge ID Tech. We start produce X-ray sensor at 2005, expanding production capacity at 2011. Start OEM business at 2016. Develop first flexible X-ray sensor at 2017. And begin ODM business and spin off at 2019. Develop IGZO sensor and pass medical certification, FDA, CE, and TFDA at 2020. InnoCare works globally, aiming to provide zero-time gap service to our customer. Our headquarters is at Taiwan, Tainan Science Park. We have sales and service office at Taiwan, Japan, Europe, and USA. We have the production line in Taiwan and China. This is the structure of our product. We are the Tier 1 X-ray detector critical component supplier. We are good at customized TFT, but also offer standard module to our customer. Moreover, we also provide OEM and ODM service of X-ray detector to our customer. On the right, you can see the X-ray detector is mainly used for chest and bone health inspection. We design a range of products from entry-level, mainstream, to premium. We offer 3 sizes, 10-inch, 14-inch, and 17-inch. Detector mainly applied in human, vet, and industrial application, such as security and outgoing inspection. Our premium device is dual energy detector, which is aiming for early detection to reduce government medical cost. It can separate soft tissue and bone. It can ease doctor to focus on the area which has symptoms by removing the distraction. It is largely used for lung disease. We provide one-stop customized solution from substrate to a complete detector, including software and hardware integration. We are the first company in the world provide glass in and detector out. The entire manufacture process is made in the same building. All the components present in the detector are locally made in Taiwan, result in quick solution and quick response. Product not only pass the strict medical test, but also certified by TFDA, FDA, and CE. Moreover, we are the assigned OEM and ODM company for Japan and Europe detector company for years. InnoCare product profile and service cover 3 areas. First, the critical component of X-ray detector, which is customized TFT and standard TFT. Second, our product line is GMP certified. We provide OEM and ODM service of X-ray detector, and also assemble medical product to our customer. We collaborate with Canadian startup for dual energy detector. It is different from conventional X-ray detector. It is able to separate soft tissue and bone, ease doctor to identify the symptom easily. The package of our product contain detector, user interface, charger, battery, and cable. Our product focus on portable, light, and intelligent sensors, such as NFC and Bluetooth. We are aiming to solve pain point of hospital and clinic, especially for ambulance, rural area, and disabled patient. Here are 5 strengths of InnoCare. We work in the medical field for over 20 years. We understand the supply chain and the ecosystem. Second, we are the Tier 1 supplier of TFT. We have over 50% of the market share globally. We have strong production capacity. Third, we keen on research and optimize our technology and skill. Fourth, we are the X-ray solution provider for critical component TFT to detector. Finally, we connect Taiwan supply chain aiming provide good and quality product to our customer. We collaborating with hospitals across Taiwan, Thailand, US, and Canada. We are open for discussion and suggestion. Looking forward to hear from you. Thank you.
Next, welcome MEDIOT.
Hey, hello everyone. My name is Kerry. I'm the founder of MEDIOT. We are a startup formed by medical professionals and software developers. Technically, MEDIOT is a software company, but someone sees us as a new generation service company, which currently focuses on mental health accessibility with integration technology of digital health. Our main thesis since the starting point is to improve the connectivity between health providers such as therapists, primary care physicians, psychiatrists, and people who need help. Our service not only provides initial matchmaking for people to find their suitable health providers, but also incorporates social workers to strengthen the health relationship for tracking, monitoring, and routine mental support. Like every other startup group, strong bonded core members are important. Our currently setup follows Scrum and Agile development. Although we are a small team, but we still got 50 members in total. However, the 4 men list here just happens to represent our product development process. As the CEO, I set up a roadmap and vision. Charles is our chief project manager. He mainly hosts user research and bridge our roadmap epics to the feasible project stories and specs. Tanner directs the UI UX design and finally deliver his design outcome to engineering team, which is supervised by our CTO. Okay, this job is from IHME, and it shows increasing numbers of people who constantly suffer from mental disorders in the recent 2 decades. According to the World Health Organization, the number in 2020 broke its new records at least by 10 to 15% comparing to the number in 2016. Next, I'm going to introduce you about the innovative service platform we have created in the beginning of 2019, FarHawks. FarHawks is a matchmaking, mental health, and subscribing mental life management digital product. It's accentuates cybersecurity, user experiences, and non-stop innovation. We initiate by offering the cloud management system to Mental Therapeutic Center in Taiwan, and in 2020, we promote the connection to next level online matchmaking for health providers and users. In 2021, we started to incorporate daily and routine management by having users paired up with and subscribed social workers on FarHawks. The consequence effectively raised the usage and stability of retention. Like I just mentioned in the previous slides, FarHawks was created in 2019, and we started to do matchmaking in 2020. The impact that we have been created is great enough for us to get investment from Taiwan's government, and just about to launch a very, very critical and key services in this year. We call this subscribing hugs. You can understand it as a life coaching, which provides mental support in almost every daily basis. All right, before we jump straight to the traction and performance, let's take a look at market size. By reaching out the existing market in Taiwan, to $0.2 billion US can be clearly seen, but by creating more awareness of the lower barrier of receiving mental health resources like what we are doing, the market size can be reasonably considered as 0.8 billion. And eventually we are not just gonna stop here. And if we start to expand our East Asia market, 122 billion US can be expected. However, Chinese here is currently suspended from the picture due to the internet restriction problems. All right. Here comes the attractions. I simply divided them into values of awareness, actions, and cash flow happen through products. First, the awareness composed the number of content views and number of in-app activity. The single month awareness number reaches 541,000 in last month. It has been steadily increasing since 2020 along with COVID, but so far you don't see any slowing down. Same trend as action number. The action represents the actual number of therapy happens on products. Last is the cash flow, or you can see this as a revenue growing. It's also increasing along with the trend. The single month cash flow transaction reaches $226,000 US in August. All right, so on the roadmap, 85% of the users are in Taiwan, and which makes a lot of sense due to the providers are all from Taiwan. However, there's still 15% of therapists happens all around the world. And then some meaningful numbers shows in the status. We so far accomplished 25,000 active users, 174 providers, and totally 46,000 therapists. The other way to speed up the usage gaining process is to develop a corporate business channel by offering company HR employee mental health care solution. Also help us spread the impact. Despite of the language difference, Waha covers whole spectrum of mental services from accessibility to adherence in mental health. All right. As many statistical data shows for digital service, the digital service using habit is a one-way path since the starting of the pandemic. And our business also won't stop at the mental health. In the next stage, we are gonna just duplicate the structure of and extend horizontally to cross-field primary care and probably connect IoT device in the end. All right, the estimate breaking even point is in 2023. After that is gradually growing market. Last but not least, we want to invite investors to join us in order to fully develop and subscribing model, which will be the key factor to penetrate through many healthcare topics. We need $3.5 million US for next 3 years, and for the resource on market expansion and to speed up the product development. Right, and thank you for the attention. Let's together become the change in mental health we are expecting in the future world.
JelloX Biotech.
Hi, everyone. I'm Margaret Chen, Chief Strategy Officer of JelloX Biotech in Taiwan. JelloX is a next-generation pathology company aiming at improving success rate of new drug development in oncology by our patented 3D tissue imaging technology and AI-empowered algorithms. Here, I would first introduce our 3D pathology solution and technology, proprietary AI-assisted algorithms for image analysis with demonstration of a few preliminary results of different cancer indications, followed by a discussion. Current precision medicine requires precision diagnosis to screen suitable patients for target therapy. For example, PD-L1 has been used as a biomarker for immune checkpoint inhibitor therapy. However, even with PD-L1 companion diagnostics, the overall response rate of immuno-oncology drugs remains only 13 to 30%. Improvement of success rate for drug development and satisfactory patient treatment with precision diagnosis is a unmet medical need. This slide shows that in standard traditional 2D pathology workflow, it only slices 1 to 3 thin slides to represent the feature of whole tissue biopsy. Low sampling rate gives low accuracy, especially for the advanced stage cancer patients, since the size of needle biopsies is not as large as surgical biopsies. For example, in the needle biopsies, normally there are only 100 to 200 tumor cells in each thin slide for pathologists to make decision. With our 3D pathology solution, about 10,000 tumor cells may be observed for comprehensive analysis so that we can get 3D image of AI-enabled biomarkers or look at tumor-infiltrating lymphocytes easily. JelloX is a startup company. We have licensed university patents and filed 10 new patents to establish 3D pathology total solution. We have optimized this technology for the best performance and speed up the whole process for cancer diagnosis. Our solution includes 3 different technologies. The first is tissue clearing to make sample optically transparent by immersing into a harmless reagent to uniformize refractive index. Thus, light can penetrate into the sample, and we could image any specific spot into the sample by focusing the light at different plane. The second is high-speed imaging, integrating kilohertz resonance scanner into fluorescent confocal microscope to enhance the speed by 10 times to overcome large time-consuming issue. The last part is AI analysis, and the details will be introduced in the following pages. As mentioned, because 3D pathology contains up to hundreds of images with terabyte information in a single diagnostic, it will be difficult to check each image manually. Therefore, the implement of AI technology to assist pathologists is a must-done task in 3D pathology. We have developed AI models through supervised semantic segmentation by accumulating annotated images for model training. Usually, a 50 to 100% annotated image set is required for building a segmentation AI model, which gives us pixel-wise resolution for feature recognition. Thus, we can point out specific regions of interest without noise. In the beginning, we focus on tumor recognition AI model and successfully build up several models for both H&E and fluorescence images, including 4 different cancer types as shown in the bottom. The accuracy of all AI models developed so far exceeds 90%. Our AI models can be applied for recognition and analysis of stroma, immune cells, and tumor microenvironment. We have now finished preliminary studies in collaboration with medical centers in Taiwan. The first one is prostate cancer grading. With 3D pathology technology, we could analyze percentage of tumor cells in different areas. Moreover, lumen formation could be diagnosed more accurately through examination of multiple Z-stack images. This work has been published in USCAP this year. Another application is PD-L1 tumor proportion score calculation in non-small cell lung cancer. We developed we develop an analysis workflow integrating two AI models. One is for tumor recognition, and the other is for PD-L1 positive cell classifier. Based on these two models, we can calculate the proportion of PD-L1 positive cells in tumor area automatically and apply this analysis workflow on 3D pathology images of 30 cases. As expected, because of tumor heterogeneity, the PD-L1 expression will be various at different depths. Around 1 of 7 cases has TPS below 1% at certain depth level, but above 1% at the other levels. This difference can potentially influence clinical decision-making. It has been published in this year's AACR conference. In summary, with our patented 3D tissue imaging technology, we can add a new dimension in the depths of pathology diagnostic with 3D pathology workflow to provide 100 times more information as compared to conventional 2D pathology and detect 10,000 more tumor cells in single diagnostic. This solution could reach almost 100% sampling rate with an overall turnover time of less than 24 hours. We have now worked out a reversible procedure to make biopsy with 3D pathology imaging taken first and then turn into FFPE for conventional 2D H&E and IHC examination, and demonstrated technology feasibility using about 20 clinical diagnostic biomarkers. With our AI-assisted algorithms to extract multiple features from the 3D images, we have significantly increased utility to dig out gold mine in valuable clinical clinical biopsy and tissue blocks than ever. Based on our experience with pathologists and oncologists, 3D pathology imaging solution may be implemented into workflow of preclinical and clinical studies. We are now open and flexible for collaboration with pharma and biotech companies, from proof of concept studies to co-development projects. Our technology can be applied in both prospective and retrospective studies with validation by conventional 2D pathology. We can contribute to precision diagnostics in support of precision medicine, matching right patients to right drug. We're JelloX Biotech in Taiwan. Our slogan is Reimagine Pathology at New Horizon. With innovative 3D pathology solution, we look forward to collaborate with you in this adventure. Thank you.
Welcome Muen Biomedical and Optoelectronic Technologies.
Good afternoon, this is Laura Lee. I'm the Chief Business Development Officer for Muen AI, and I'm very honored to share with you about Muen. This is the executive summary for today. We think data is valuable. You just need the right tool to read them. If you would like to apply AI technology to certain data, in most cases, Python coding skills is needed. It is hard for many people to find the time to become really good Python coders, to build usable AI models. Even if you're a data holder and you consider to hire Python engineers to build a model for you, miscommunication may occur. And at the same time, the time and effort during this process is costly. So what Muen AI has done is that we created a platform technology called Maya. Maya is easy to use. You can start to train a deck of data with a few clicks. On top of that, the computing power required is one 8GB GPU laptop. Muen AI brings to the table an advanced AI technology solution to apply to your data with very small computing power and little cost and time for you to build your own prediction model. Second of all, more than 10 medical centers and hospitals here in Taiwan have been able to implement Maya already to complete research and projects. We've also competed in Kaggle with Maya technology and received quite a few recognitions. Last but not least, we are a team of 10. Every one of us are data scientists. We handle and analyze data every day. We are passionate about data science, and we are very excited to make our technology available for people around the world. I will now further share with you about our team, our solutions, and our plan to fundraise. A bit more about our business group. We started 10 years ago to manufacture and distribute medical devices. We have products such as bone cement, bone grafting materials, wound dressings, and many more. We started Muen in 2018 to focus on medical AI software development, originally for physicians and hospitals, but we've also been able to acquire many clients from outside industries. Our founding team includes our chairman, Dr. Wang, who is also the chairman of medical device companies. Our vice chairman, Mr. Wang, has over 20 years of experiences in managing technology companies. And Dr. Li, who is a professor of National Yangming Jiaodu University, is also the deputy director of one of the largest hospital systems in central Taiwan. Here's a brief showcase of what we've accomplished in the past 3 years. We've been providing AI solutions since 2018. We've competed in Kaggle contests with our technology. In the start of 2020, we acquired patents for it. We've also turned our accumulated experiences into a platform software, Maya. Maya stands for Medical AI Aggregator. We started marketing Maya last November. And as you can see, many hospitals and medical centers in Taiwan have been able to implement the solution. We also work on government projects, such as with the support of Ministry of Science and Technology to research on protein drug development and epilepsy detection. As in this year, 2021, by March, we made possible for our solution to run on Azure Cloud. We've been hosting quite a few marketing events with Microsoft Taiwan. Muen AI solution is now deployable through cloud, enables people from around the world to have easy access to our solutions. This summer, we've acquired customers from mainland China and Thailand. In the following months, we aim to expand our international market presence. We will market towards customers in Southeast Asia, the Middle East, and the States. We see our break-even point to take place in 2022. The size of our current capital is $1 million. We believe that by doing good, we'll do well. We are highly motivated to assist current medical systems. We see the challenges of how physicians need to handle surgeries, treat patients, meet with patients, and handle and analyze data, mostly all by themselves. We believe that by applying our AI technology, where we empower them to where we provide simply used tools, it would share their loading. And we believe that by improving ourselves and not feeling threatened by all the other AI companies or the big name companies that also research and development on AI technology, We believe that this is a world of sharing and collaboration. We believe that when more people, like everyone, is working in this AI technology field, we'll all be nourished and enjoy AI technology that will transform our lives and highly assist our business operations and in our daily lives. Here are some awards we've acquired. For example, in Kaggle, we competed in pneumonia detection and customer transaction prediction. Our mainland China customer won second place in hackathon with our software. We also competed in natural language processing technology contest and got first place. And on the right-hand side, it is a eye disease detection from image analysis. Now, please let me dive deeper into our solution. The market size of AI software has been growing tremendously in the past few years and predicted to grow in the years ahead. And since COVID hit, telemedicine and software assisting diagnosis have been widely accepted and highly recognized as an urgent need and a higher priority for many hospitals than ever before. So the unmet needs of AI solution is that, as I somewhat mentioned before, the communication between two groups of professionals, which is physicians and Python coders, takes large time and money. It's costly and miscommunication may occur. It may take over 6 months, 9 months, even more to complete just one single project. Now, with Maya's technology, we've automated the process in between, such as model selection, feature engineering, parameter adjustment. Physicians can now complete a dozen models training in a week. Here is a display of our software. It is rather easy to use. You only need to click on the button to import your data, press train, and you'll receive your model. We've designed test function for you to apply your new data according to this trained model. And since our technology is based on convolutional neural network, we also designed a heat map button where you can see where the machine focuses on to decide a certain label for a certain data. Here are a few cases, successful cases, that physicians and hospitals have been able to complete with our Maya tool. Images outside of medical also works, such as for our e-commerce company. We've built a search engine for them, and we've been able to build super resolution solution, which is to clarify blurry images. Also, we've been able to provide recognition models for manufacturing company clients. So we currently generate profits and revenue on our product sales and AI consulting and the distribution of trained models. There's a bit about our cost structure and projected sales growth and development costs. We would love to further discuss when we plan to end our ABC fundraising. Please feel free to contact me if you would like to further partner with us. Thank you so much.
Welcome, Octon.
This is Scott from Octon International. I'm pleased to introduce you our secure digital services, which can be used to enabling wide range of medical and healthcare applications. Octon International has been a devoted software development company for over 23 years, dedicated in developing high-security digital services solutions for various sectors. Our mission is to provide a low-cost, turnkey, and customizable digital platform consisting of Zoom, Line-like services in a single platform, which can be further utilized in many different areas. With the solution, we also provide a private social media network with secure on-demand architectures, which meet the highest security demands of our customers. The platform name Orion, like its name, the platform consists of many features and different ways of communications, from conventional PBX telephonic services, VoIP, instant messaging, and video conferencing. We bridge all communication methods with the edge computing devices to form a decentralized and self-manageable platform. But it works seamlessly as it is a SaaS cloud solutions. Even more, with 5G wireless connectivity, we can bring mobility into Orion platform. Unlike other list solutions here has only single purpose. Orion start with all sides. We provide a one-stop solutions to any communication methods needed for our customers. Not only serve their internal communication needs, but also providing a manageable platform to serve their customers as well, such as built-in customer service center subsystems. As flexible as it is in architecture design, the platform can run on any deployments, a dedicated server, mini computer, or in a large scale of SaaS solutions. Each deployment can operate on its own, but also capable of interconnect with others to form a larger network over internet. In Octon, we take data security very seriously, regardless of the customer size and its applications. Each platform provides the same services to all devices over internet with layer of protections to ensure all data is secured. From devices, we have end-to-end encryptions. We transmit everything over a secure channel using latest standard TOS and SSL. Even we store all the data in our secure encrypted storage to ensure data safety. Orion consists of three major subsystems. First, Multimedia Customer Service Center, we call it MCC. Second, StarEyes, a secure unified communication with secure messaging and voice communication services. Third, StarV. It is a high quality and secure video conferencing solutions. And medical application focused platform combining all three subsystems, we name it StarMed. So as Orion is a collective of subsystems, each system can also be operated as a standalone system for specific needs. MCC, it is a constant evolving multimedia customer service center platform with integration of latest technology, including AI and biometric recognitions. StarEyes, a secure unified communication platform with private social media capability and collaboration features. And it's also integrated with conventional audio communication, PBX systems, and digital VoIP audio communication services. StarV, a customizable video conferencing system, provides comprehensive video conferencing experience and fully integrations with phone system in a single solution. Instead of others, which have to obtain the services separately, we have bringing them together to accommodate the actual real-life use cases. With the same StarV, a fully manageable remote training session can be hosted to provide a specific presentation to larger audience. With above mentioned subsystem as foundation, we build a medical-oriented platform called StarMed. which is able to be used in many different areas of medical and healthcare entities. In StarMed, there are 4 key elements. First, customizations and integration of hospital information systems. Second, flexibility of deployments in any network architecture of our customers. Third, connectivity with stationary portable professional medical devices and wearable devices. And 4, specifically designed interface for multiple high-resolution displays and data-oriented graphical presentation. We are aimed to build a dedicated medical social media network with all medical and healthcare entities and service providers together. All of them can be shared their professional services through a secure communication and social channel provided by Starlight subsystems. With StarMed, we can connect all medical activities of a hospital in a single platform. No matter what platform the medical personnel uses, we have a solution for it. A stationary application for nursing stations, a medical car with IoT devices connectivity for mobile examinations, or even high durability system installing in an ambulance. So let's see that our solutions can be used in different scenarios. First, medical consultations. Patient can consult and seek professional medical services and advice of a doctor from their mobile device through messaging, audio, and video, or discuss in a multi-party conference with family members participating. Second, a telemedicine. With professional technician operates devices and sharing the real-time data with professional doctors across geological locations. For instance, people working in a foreign country can get the best medical attention from their own country, speaking the same language. Third, healthcare and monitoring. Collecting real-time bioscience and data from wearable devices, and having professional customer service agents with medical certification, constantly monitoring and assist patients in maintaining their own health, and even engaging emergency services when it is needed. Fourth, improving emergency responsiveness by bringing the system into an ambulance. The EMC doctors can get the real vital signs and video streaming while patient being transported. Through the system, doctor can give detailed instructions to paramedic to better improve the patient conditions before arrival. Fifth, but not least, sharing the knowledge. By hosting a real-time operations using video conferencing and with smart glasses and multi-cameras as video sources, viewer can get all angles of video source, even the actual videos from who is performing operations. There are more to StarMed can be used. Build up a private community with selected entities, channel all entities to provide the services throughout medical life cycle, and improve health study with big data and AI analysis. So I'm looking forward to
Next, welcome Dentall.
Hi, this is Wendy from Dentall. We are a dental clinic management software company. Our mission is to redefine the global dental industry with AI. Our founder, Dr. Casper Chen, as a dentist himself, he realized there are different aspects of problems that need to be solved while managing a dental clinic, including the patient's management and where to purchase his dental supplies, where to go for online and offline courses to enhance his daily skills. How to manage a clinic is also a trouble. And in Taiwan, we have very specific insurance policy. And these are all the problems that as a dentist encounter in their daily life. So he established a company, Dentall, and we developed a software which including all different models, including CRM, lab model, HIS model, inventory management, and e-learning. With all the modules inside the software, we can provide a total solutions for dental clinics and to fulfill all the needs from different aspects. At the very beginning, we established a dentist community here in Taiwan, and we are the biggest integration platform for dentistry in Taiwan. There are around 16,000 of dentists here in Taiwan at the moment, and we have members for more than 50%. So half of the dentist population here in Taiwan are our members. As our member, they can go into the platform, our website. They can purchase different kind of dental products, dental materials or equipments, and we have very specific identity review for these dentists to make sure they are purchased for medical use only. And we also support a third-party payment on our purchase platform. Next would be the courses. We have online and offline courses held in our website, and every member can join into the lectures, and we also held some online forum, and we help the dentists to enhance their skills whenever they want, and also with their own free time. Other than helping the dentists and clinics, we also have a special platform for dental students to study for the examination before them to pass the exam. And for practice management, we established a software, Dental HIS. In this software, we have a practice management system. And the first model would be helping the dentist to manage their appointments with the patients, and also to record all kind of medical data for the patients. And we have this function called visualize a tooth chart. On this tooth chart, you can see different colors, meaning different status. The gray area would be the current status of the patient's tooth, and the green area would be the treatment that has been done today, and the orange area would be the future treatment. So it's a treatment plan, makes dentists easier to communicate with the patients. And for lab management, we can monitor easily how many mold we have sent to the lab, how long has the lab needs to take to produce a crown or a denture, and then finally send back to the clinics. The assistant can know easily when to call back the patients for the further treatment, or how much is the total cost for this part of service. Later on is the inventory management. On inventory management, we can automatically set up a repurchase reminder. So we have set up safe stock volume. And when the volume goes too low, we will alarm the assistants, and then they would know it's time for them to purchase. It will also letting the assistants to know whether some of the products are already overdue or almost overdue. Next would be the data analysis. In this, we make it visualized for the dental clinic managers to understand the revenue and the cost of the overall management. And on artificial intelligence would be the next part that we are trying to do right now. Our R&D team is training the model, the AI model, for dentists to using this function and for further use. For example, we input the CT panel or X-ray image into the model, and then they can help the dentist to diagnose or to let them know the bone level of the patients. It has now reached to 95% of accuracy. For this one, this is the visualization samples. We can see where are the teeth on the CT, and what might be the problem of the tooth. And next is our team introduction. Our CEO, Casper Chen, as I mentioned before, is a dentist who knows all about dentist's daily life. And we recruit the head of RD team, TY Wang and Victor Fu, joining us to develop all software that needed for dentists. Our team has around 50 staff right now. Around 20 staffs are from R&D team, and the rest are for the education team or sales team or marketing team. Our international version has a version of Dentall HIS has launched to 2019 IDS, and then we have clinics using our software from more than 100 countries. Our next plan will be going into Southeast Asia. Right now, we have a clinic in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam already. In the future, we intend to cooperate using the same business model to infiltrate into different aspects, including the dentists, the patients, and the dental lab in Southeast Asian market. This is the clinics we have in Ho Chi Minh City right now. And our team model would be using dental software and to link with different aspects in this field, including the dentists, the clinics, the lab, and the patients. And every service we provide will be the income of the revenue. And later on, we intend to develop an in-app insurance function. So in the future, the patients are able to purchase dental insurance on their phone, and then the clinics will be able to upload all the medical files so the bank can do online audit for the insurance and make payment to the patients and to the dental clinics. This is our milestone. Our company was established in 2016. And then in the future, we intend to have dental industry starting from 2020. And this is our fundraising plan. And this is our team. And hopefully, if you have any chance or if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. And we are open to all kinds of cooperation possibilities. Thank you.
Thank you for your attention. The first session of presentation has come to the end. Please take a break, and the next session will start after 10 minutes. Stay tuned. back to Taiwan Smart Health Innovation Day. Our second session of presentation is about to start. Now, please welcome Advanced ACE Biotek.
Hello, everyone. I'm Jenny Menghua Lin. I'm delighted to be here. On behalf of ACE Biotek company, today I want to introduce two anti-COVID-19 solutions to you. The first product is wireless screen thermal scanner. The other product is orange dispenser. Until now, for global market, we all provide these two products for the global partners to sell. And in addition to anti-COVID-19 solutions, our company also combine our AI technology to do a smart information system called the Uniform, and also ECG pattern AI platform, and also terahertz our core technology. So basically, our company was established in 2000, and we do the IoT and wireless communication before. And since 2014, we developed lots of the smart medical and anti-COVID-19 solutions. And we have our own GMP factory, ISO, and also lots of patent and certificates. And so our products are all made in Taiwan, and this is our president, Steve. So until now in Taiwan and global market, we have lots of good relationship, especially until now we build a very good relationship and sign lots of memorandum of understanding with hospitals. And we sell products to global markets such as USA, Hawaii, India, Vietnam, and also Japan. So first product I want to introduce is wireless screen. This is the AI rapid temperature screening system. We use the high resolution visible and infrared camera to provide a fast, accurate, and stable temperature screening within only 0.5 seconds. And we can do a dynamic detection to 10 to 30 people, spontaneous readings. And this machine can continuously monitoring for 24 hours. And the effect distance is from 5 meters to 5 meters. So while there's abnormal temperature happens, we will have an audio alarm, screenshot, and video recording to help the users to trace back. So the benefits is that this is the non-contact solutions, contactless, and it is very portable. So this is a dynamic detection cases. As you can see, we can help the users to evacuate people and help the users to maintain a social distance. There is no touch between the people, and we can do the mic screening. And even where someone bring the hot thing in front of this machine, there is no false alarm. So until now, we already do lots of successful integration cases for hospitals in Taiwan. We combine with a patient insurance card to trace TOCC and travel medical history. And even we can do the web server platform to do the remote control. And so for the industry uses, we provide our facial recognition and access control to combine with employees' ID and to do the temperature screening at the same time for the factory and technology company, or even for the research institute. So while there's other factor like while someone is wearing a mask, or even the machine is put outdoors, or even someone is wearing a helmet, there's no impact of the machine's accuracy or even the facial recognition. So until now, we already received lots of government recognition, and even we won a large procurement and beat more than 15 companies that make the thermal scanners. And we already implanted our product into at least 50 detention centers in Taiwan. So for global market, we do lots of the integration cases in Nashville Music City in USA, Florida, and even in Japan market. We already have lots of channels. And also, we already exported to Hawaii and even non-government organizations and even universities in USA. So the second product is orange dispensers. And these products are also has competitive advantages compared with the traditional dispensers, which is easy to fall down or even have seizures. Our product uses the infrared sensor to provide precise spraying. As you can see, just put your point in this area, we can have the precise spraying. and we can have auto sleep and start mode. And with the impact buffer, and it is very safe for children. So while their face get close, their face won't be sensed. And with the light indication, we can indicate the voltage and liquid level situation. So only two 9-volt alkaline batteries can support 25,000 spraying times. So it is very low power consumption and convenient for the users to use. So until now, of course, our product already implanted into lots of the consumer channels, such as shopping mall or hotel, dormitory, exhibition hall, hospital, or even banks. And even we receive a very high reputation from global partners, especially in Vietnam. They install our products into fashion shop, restaurant, and even the office building. So basically, our product provide all-in-one system we can integrate with based on users' needs, and all our products are made in Taiwan with high accuracy and fast responding time, and we can integrate with lots of existing systems of the users. So we provide a BEX hardware and AI software, and even we provide remote services and marketing support for our global distributors. So until now, these two products not only for anti-COVID-19, but after the pandemic, they can be a regular equipment and support the reopening. So until now, we already support lots of large activities such as international marathon. There were more than 5,000 contestants, and we already support our vaccination activity to receive a government recognition. So for the reference site, and these two products can be installed in lots of different reference sites, not only hospitals or large companies or technology companies, factories, schools, train station, supermarket, department store, even gym, museum, exhibition hall, laboratory, or even the detention center as I introduced above. So basically, at this moment, we are seeking for more distributors to sell our products in Japan. And we hope to provide a very fast, accurate, and stable system, and with the contactless and touchless system for our users. So the above is our product introduction and the two anti-COVID-19 performance in the global market. And if you are interested, please don't hesitate to contact with me. And it's truly my honor to be here with you. And don't forget to follow us based on the social media I provide and the QR code I provide in this page. Thanks.
Next, CancerFree Biotech.
Hi. Every year, more than 400,000 people die because of pancreatic cancer. It is not one of the most common cancer, but rather is one of the most deadly ones. The 5-year overall survival rate is around 10%. Many patients are not able to receive medication because it's very late to discover that particular cancer. To solve the problem for pancreatic cancer, our team have a different solution. We developed this new system called EVA as vivo avatar. It is a cancer cell-specific culture system where we will take a patient's blood sample and collect cancer cell and building the cancer organoid model in the lab and testing all the different treatment options in the lab without harming the patient itself. I know this is very high level. Let me give you a real use case. How can we use this to help one of our real patients in the real world? Let me introduce you, Amy. In year 2018, Amy was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer. After many lines of treatment, her doctor told Amy's family, get affairs in order. It is essential the doctors call that prepare to die. Amy's family doesn't want to give up. Her family found our clinical trial where we will collect patient Amy's sample and grow the cancer cell model in the lab and then testing all the different treatment. And we found out one of particular target therapy are very effective against her cancer cell in the lab. Her family are very excited. After discussing with this doctor, they decide to give it a try. And miraculously, now Amy is able to recover and move out to the hospital and be able to get home for Chinese New Year. Let's pause here for a moment to think about what this means. For the very first time in human history fighting cancer, we finally have means to predict treatment outcome before deliver treatment into the patient's body. And better yet, we can customize the treatment plan to compensate the diversity, variety of complexity of each individual cancer patient. There's one and only one goal of all of us, is to ensure our intellectual effort toward to reduce humanity's suffering. The best weapon against cancer today is precision medicine, is for DNA testing. With less than 30% of patients are able to find the actionable drugs through a DNA, we can help them further narrow down the selection from precision medicine to the truly personalized medicine. For the rest of the 70% of the patients, as long as we can grow the cancer cell, we can still give them the fighting chance. This is the trending about organic culture about. While every other organic culture team out there, they still require physical biopsy to create a cancer cell model in the lab. We take this to a next level. All we need is a patient's blood sample. And not only we can test all the target therapy, but also we can test the chemotherapy and hormone drug as well. Our business model starts with B2B2C. We provide a service called EVA Select. It is the first-line clinical service for helping the late-stage cancer patient identify right treatment at right time before it's too late. Our earlier studies show we have very good result on our pancreatic cancer. And last year, we have a signed contract with 3 local hospitals in Taiwan. And this year, we continue working with the medical center to expanding our service network. And given time, we are able to build more cancer cell sample with cancer cell biobank. This will aim for CRO company for drug discovery or helping the pharma to tap into their clinical trial for them to select patients into a trial more safely and reduce the risk for a clinical trial. My team has 14 people. Many of us are, a lot of them are combined with more than 100-year biology and medical background. And many of us are suffering loss because of cancer. That's why we have this one common goal. That's to build the best personalized medicine platform in the world. Just one day when our friends and family are needed, we'll recommend to them our service more proudly. Our initial advisor from Taiwan Medical University, inventor, they still remain actively engaging with us. While we're working with different types of tumor, we cooperate with many hospitals and medical centers around Taiwan. Early this year, we raised $500,000 funding from angel investors. The fund was focused on continuing our cancer research. In the Q4, we want to raise another bridge loan for $1 million focused on automation. The goal is to help us to scale up so we can reach the next stage to collect more data for big data and AI analysis model. That will compensate the difference between in vitro and in vivo testing in the future. Now, even if we have this platform, what can we do next? It's not just for personalized precision medicine, but also can for drug discovery and cell therapy. And even we have very good result from pancreatic cancer, but pancreatic cancer is just very small portion of entire cancer patient. Every year, more than 10 million people die because of cancer. We have to ask ourselves, can we do more? The answer is yes. This year, not just pancreatic cancer, we continue to focus on other type of tumor, such as sarcoma and brain cancer. Until the end of 2020 last year, we already helped more than 700 patients across Asia, and we have averaged more than 90% success rate to building the cancer cell organ model just through the patient's blood sample. In next decade or so, personalized precision medicine is inevitable trending. Join us as a partner, as an investor. Together, we can make this world cancer-free. My name is Paul, CEO of CancerFree Biotech. Thank you for your attention.
Next, SyncVision Technology.
Greetings, this is John Wu from SyncVision Technology, and we're going to share our telemedicine solution today. So firstly, let us take a look into the phenomenon lately. The first one is a really serious issue, the COVID-19. And also there are some progressive issues like the aging of societies. These factors results in the growth in telemedicine demands. So let's take a look at the facts. Globally, we have about 20% of growth, and in the US, the state, we have 150% growth in the client visit. And now here in Japan, we have a steady patient coverage about 10%, but the noticeable thing is that the permission has been granted to execute a remote first visit. So we consider this as a very good entry point for telemedicine services. And in China, the big market here, there are a tremendous growth of 9 times of growth in the user of some mainstream platforms. So now we know that the demands are at large here, but we also notice there are some missing puzzles. So in the regular telecommunication and telemedicine, and we utilize verbal illustration to do the conference. So this tends to give the doctor ill-informed informations, so the doctor would not be able to provide a good feedback. So how about that we provide some vivid visual evidence here? We believe in this kind of service, the doctor will be more well-informed, and they can provide a better feedback to the patient. So as simple as that, so we have proposed a suitcase-based type solution here. So you can grab the suitcase and provide the house call services. As you can see in the left screen here, we have a conference screen, which can be utilized to do remote communications. What is special here is that we have a right screen, and in this screen, the content is the real-time inspection video, and this video can be viewed on both the local end and remote end. So in the other words, we can have a service provider on the site, and the doctor can stay on the medical site like a hospital, but we can still do the medical services. And we have 3 types of medical devices in this box, and which are suitable for 5 types of inspection subjects. The first subject is the nasal, and we can see obstruction and allergic reactions. And the second one is a dental, a specially tailor-made dental probe, and we can see tooth decay and some regression dental problem. And the third one is the otoscope. We can see otitis media, the condition very common in children and elderly. And the fourth one is the throat speculum, especially in the very serious state of COVID-19. This subject is highlighted and very focused, paid attention to. And the final one, the dermatoscopy, and we can see some common and regression skin problems with this one. And we believe this model can be applied to 2 types of service model. The first one is the on-site model. In this model, the patient will go to a near service site instead of a hospital very far away here. And the other service model is the house call. In this model, the patients are mostly disabled, so they cannot leave the house. and the service provider will carry this box and provide to house services. And the advantage of this solution is that we can provide to patient service, so we believe that disability wouldn't be a problem again. And we have utilized the telemedicine and the telecommunication technology, so the barrier will not be a problem too. And as you can see, we can reduce the visit and doctor's resource waste. And finally, there are no direct contact, so there will be no risk of infection. So allow me to walk you through fast a brief walkthrough to our company informations. So we are mainly focused on medical imaging devices, and for each disciplinary, we have a designated medical devices and instruments. In the recent year, we start to focus on the telecommunication technology and the AI. So the goal here is to accumulate and converge this technology into the total solution as the solution we propose today. And we also have some compact solution for family if you're interested. So our company is totally compliant with CE and FDA, and we retail our product in nearly 20 countries globally. And we will be attending the Medical Expo Tokyo this year. So if you're interested, you're very welcome to meet us here, or you can contact me through these following contact informations. So lastly, let me show you a promotional video of this solution. Thank you.
The telemedicine solutions are highly demanded in recent years. There are social factors that challenge the supply chain of on-site medical services, such as elder disability, geographical barrier for rural site, and risk of infection under the influence of COVID-19. These factors make it difficult for the patient to reach medical site. It's difficult for doctors to visit directly because of the time cost. The pharmacist and the nursing aides may not be able to perform precise administration of medicine, and demand a referral according to insufficient skill for diagnosis and treatment. The SyncSpect is the solution that we propose. It is a synchronized video inspection system for telemedicine. Utilizing the system, the doctors would be able to do real-time visual inspection remotely, just like they are by the patient's side, and provide diagnosis, guidance, and monitoring service. The SyncSpect system includes a set of front-end inspection instruments and a back-end communication platform. Various inspection camera probes can be applied in order to examine different anatomy subjects, including nasal, ear, throat, skin, eye, and teeth. The remote site doctor can acquire real-time inspection video and review captured subject image. Compared to the common inquiry-based telemedicine services, this unique service model can provide added information to doctors for their decision and effectively enhance the accuracy of doctor-to-patient communication.
Thank you.
Next is Deep01.
Hi everyone, we are Deep01, a Taiwan startup who focus on developing AI solutions for healthcare that aims to improve the performance and efficiency of the clinicians on their daily basis. Deep01 was established in the year of 2016 by our founders, David Cho, who recently was awarded with the Top 10 Outstanding Person Awards in Taiwan. We are a development-heavy company where more than 50% of our 20 employees are in the R&D department. Our main focus is in AI solutions that can identify intracranial hemorrhage, also known as brain bleeding, via head CT scans, and provides in-time notification to the relative personnel. By using our AI, we can expedite the treatment process, therefore improving the healthcare quality. So the start of our company is DeepCT, an AI software that can help to identify the presence of ICH and provide us a second opinion to the clinicians for patients in ER who suffers from head injury or stroke. Here on the slide is a brief workflow of how DeepCT works. First, when the subject was sent to having a head CT scan, the images will automatically stream to DeepCT. By using the deep learning algorithm, DeepCT can generate ICH results with 95% accuracy in 30 seconds. On the bottom slide, you can see that's our work list. All cases will be prioritized by urgency in our work list, with cases suspected having of ICH on the very top. We also provide real-time notification via mobile app phone DeepCT notifier. You can see on the lower right corner of the screen. Besides the ICH results, DeepCT also provides more in-depth analysis and targeting other findings. In our ICH analysis, DeepCT provides extensive information that can help the physicians to make more precise judgment. Information such as ICH volume, ICH zone, ICH subtypes, and statistic analysis. We also develop AI solutions targeting other findings such as midline shift. Whether the presence of midline shift is a crucial information for neurosurgeons to make decisions for brain operations. Identification of cranial fracture is also under developing as well. So what are the possible causes of intracranial hemorrhage? Stroke and traumatic brain injuries are both top 10 causes of death among the world. Statistically, every year, 50 million or more people suffer from stroke, and 69 million people suffer from traumatic brain injury. Both of these incidents can lead to intracranial hemorrhage. When patients suspected of these two rushing into the ER, head CT scan is always the standard and first treatment for them. The increasing number of cases is where DeepCT can really help the hospital. Also, according to the numbers, Japan is an aging society, and by the year of 2060, people of age 65 or above will accompany more than 40% of the entire society. All these elderly people are more vulnerable to the potential risk of stroke or TBI. Therefore, DeepCT really has much potential for the market of Japan. So what are the benefits of having DeepCT? For doctors, DeepCT can act as a 24/7 peer review, which can strengthen their confidence and reduce misdiagnosis. It also alleviates the anxiety and stress of the physicians. The nature of its workflow also enhances the communication between different departments in the hospitals. As for the hospitals, the expedite treatment process helps to improve the ER bed turnover rate. The reduce of misdiagnosis can improve the healthcare quality and reduce the potential risk of medical disputes. Last, for the patients, our study shows by using Deep CT, the length of stay in ER is reduced by 30 minutes. In a situation of brain injury where time is brain, the reduced treatment time simply reflects in the reduce of morbidity and mortality. Here is some achievements we have made over the years as a company and as a and with the product. For validations, Deep CT is the first deep learning software as medical device who acquired US FDA clearance in the Asia Pacific. And we are also the first deep learning software as medical device approved by the Taiwan FDA. Market-wise, we have successfully entered 15 major hospitals in Taiwan and already have 25,000 plus cases scanned. And globally, we already established exclusive channels in 20 plus countries, including Japan, Southeast Asia, Middle East, and so on. Our product, Deep CT, and generates ICH result with tremendous accuracy within 30 seconds. Also, it can provide extensive information mentioned before, such as ICH value, ICH subtype, ICH zone, midnight shift, and so on. We are still working on more functions right now. And lastly, as a company, Deep01 was the top 10 startups in Taiwan in the year of 2020. And in the same year, we had a pre-A fundraising led by ASUS, which raised more than $12.7 million US. In conclusion, we Deep01 are an AI company dedicating our efforts to improve the healthcare quality. Thank you for your attention.
Next is P-square.
Hi, everyone. My name is Jeremy Guo. I'm with P-square. P-square indicates for precise positioning. Our goal is to be the leading real-time location system provider and the service enabler. RTOS can be applied to different sectors, such as a hospital, station, campus, factory, nursing home, and the construction sites. For hospital, RTOS can be applied to different units. In nursing station, RTOS can track medical instruments to save time. In emergency room, RTOS can automatically record the arrival time of a patient in critical condition to avoid the medical dispute. In operation room, RTOS can be used to update the operation status of a patient, so you can know a patient is in operation or in recovery. Our core technology is our innovative algorithms. First, we have multi-dimensional and multi-directional pattern matching, so it can provide good positioning accuracy at a critical area, such as different wards in hospital. Second, we have structured graph map, so it provides smooth and reasonable moving paths. Third, we have heterogeneous device composition. By using this, we can solve the problem since different medical instruments have different shading effect. So with this technique, it provides a stable position. Our RTOS has been successfully applied to many clients, such as Advantech, Wanfang Hospital, Taipei Hospital, and Boai Hospital. Our RTOS also successfully applied in industry. For example, TSMC, Formosa Plastic Group, AUO. Our RTOS outperform our competitors in terms of positioning accuracy. Now let's look at our RTOS solution. Our solution 1, you can use the Bluetooth beacon tag and the locator. You can put the Bluetooth beacon tag on the medical instrument, so you can know, you can find it easily. Our solution 2 is to use the Bluetooth beacon. You can put the Bluetooth beacon on the ceiling and use a mobile phone or a tablet to do navigation. Our solution 3 is with Wi-Fi. Most hospitals has already Wi-Fi access point installed, so we can just use the pre-installed infrastructure to do RTOS with mobile phone. In addition, we also provide ultra-wideband system to provide sub-meter accuracy. For example, if a person goes into a dangerous area, it will trigger an alarm. RTOS we also provide social distance. So if a 2 person comes too close, it will record it and trigger an alarm to prevent COVID-19. We also have people counting and license plate recognition. All this AI technology can be integrated with RTOS to provide a more comprehensive system. Now let's look at our web function. We have a vector map, so you can scaling and rotation without distortion. We have contact time. It can be used for prevention and contact tracing for COVID-19. We have prohibited area. It can keep personnel safety. The heat map can let you know the utilization of your space. Track replay can detect abnormal events. Stay time can be used to know the utilization of your instrument. For business, we have flexible business model with high cost performance ratio. We have project-based model, so we cooperate with many owner directly. We have SI-based model, so we can cooperate with solution provider for global market. We have product-based model, so we pack software and hardware into a package. For example, fall detection home kit. I have 15 years experience in RTOS fields, and I was working in eTree, a well-known organization in Taiwan, for 7 years as a department manager. We have confidence we can provide you one of the best RTOS systems. If you have any questions for RTOS, please do not hesitate to contact us. Thank you.
Next, VIRTUALMAN.
Hello, everyone. I'm William, the co-founder of VIRTUALMAN. VIRTUALMAN is an AI company. We help the pharmaceutical company to develop their small molecule drug faster and smarter. Today, I will share 2 applications about our service to you and the case how we help the pharmaceutical partners. The first one is the AI-driven drug development platform. The AI, we abbreviate as the ADDD platform. It can help the pharmaceutical company to generate compound libraries, over 1,000 compounds, and select the better compounds to enter the next stage. Our partner come with us because they have found a preliminary efficacy compound. However, the compound has some risk about the drugability and the toxicity. The compound is good in the preliminary efficacy. However, it contains the mutagenicity risk and bad in the BBB penetration. So if they ignore the property and the risk, they will encounter the barrier in the later stage. When they encounter the barrier, they have to do the lead optimization to modify their compound structure and redo each trial again. And those trials will cost them 2 years and $500 million. So we integrate the AI technique into the traditional drug development pipeline. At the beginning, they provide us the initial compound and tell us their requirements. For this case, they want to improve the absorption and reduce the mutagenicity risk. After they provide the information to us, we provide over 1,000 compounds in 3 weeks. Then we use our prediction models to screening those compounds to choose the better one, enter the bioassay. Our partner choose which compound is appropriate into the next step. When we provide those 1,000 compounds, this compound library, considering the synthesis roles at the beginning, those compounds can be synthesizable. Besides, those compounds considering multiple endpoints automatically, we not just only enhance one property at a time, we enhance multiple properties. So they don't have to design and choose again and again. After they choose the better compounds into the next step to the in vitro and the in vivo trial, we could use our information talent to help them to manage those data sets. Those data sets maybe come from the CRO reports, maybe come from the in-house laboratories. However, those data sets are laid on the paper. They cannot be reused to another compounds. We can help them to collect those data sets to build a novel AI model for their purpose. And they can use those data sets to shape the barrier to their competitors. Why we could do that? We use the GCN to abstract the features of compounds themselves. Also, we use the reinforcement learning model to design the compound library. The reinforcement learning algorithm can design the compound with the direction. They are not just only replace the substructure with a fragment. They could choose the right direction to gain the better properties, better drugabilities, and keep their synthesizable. The second one is our cloud service. The cloud service predicts the druggability, their overall properties of their compounds. For this case, our partner provides over 1,000 compounds. Those compounds have the potential efficacy. However, the amount is too large to do the trials, so they have to choose the better 5 compounds, enter the next step. They use our cloud service to choose those compounds, and only 5 compounds left into the animal trial. We use the GCN I have mentioned before. Our GCN are appropriate technology. It could figure out what is the important atom to affect the AI's decision and feedback it to the chemist. They are not the black box, but they could gain the information and to know how to modify the compound or to believe the result is good. Why we use the cloud service? Because the traditional packaged software needs personnel to maintenance. For a small pharmaceutical company to recruit an IT expert needs more additional cost for their operation. If they could use the cloud service, they will reduce the maintenance cost and they can share the data sets with their colleagues. If they are concerning about the data leaks, we also provide the private cloud solution to them. They could keep their data sets in-house and use the AWS parallel computing capability to predict their compound properties. Those connections are secured are secured by the AWS. With the parallel computing capacity, we could reduce the prediction time further. If you have 10,000 compounds and 20 endpoint requirements, you can get the overall result just in 20 minutes. Because we have the proprietary technology, we can help you to build your customized model. If you have your in-house data, you want to reuse the data to generate a more powerful AI model, we could help you to build a model and integrate it into the cloud service. Now we provide the free trial version to you. If you are interested to our prediction service, it is a free trial. Welcome to contact me. We are VIRTUALMAN. Collaborate with us to accelerate your drug development. Thank you.
Thank you so much for attending the Taiwan Smart Health Innovation Day. We will send a B2B matchmaking questionnaire. Please fill out the questionnaire for a follow-up one-on-one meeting arrangement. Thank you again for your time. I wish you a joyful evening.